Do y'all know LeBron James had the nerve last night to tweet out exactly why I don't watch boxing? Basically trying to say that Tyson Fury robbed the guy, which I believe that he did, right? It was clear as day. If you watch boxing, it's obvious that, Tyson Fury robbed the man. Like the dude, Francis, clearly won the fight. He, basically controlled the fight. I don't even want to talk about boxing right now because I love boxing, but I want to address LeBron James. Dude, he's trying to basically insinuate that boxing is rigged. Do you know how many years fans have been outraged and we had to put up with watching your rigged performances in the finals? The RBA, the Rigged Basketball Association, the SBA, the Scripted Basketball Association. You know how much the fans had to put up with these rigged finals? Do we got to go back to 2016, which was pretty much was just the NBA just putting it on the forefront and just letting it be known that the NBA is rigged? You got some nerve to talk about that's why you don't watch boxing. Negro, that's why people are not watching basketball no more. Because of you and your antics. You and your cheating. You and the NBA colluding to break the rules so you can win NBA championships. People can make the argument that all 4 of your rings are rigged, are counterfeit. You cheated to win. That's exactly why people are tuning out of basketball. That's why the NBA ratings are declining. You play a huge part in that. That's like the pot calling the kettle black, as the old people would say. You got some nerve. In 2016, when the Golden State Warriors was up 3-1, you were the one who threw Draymond Green to the ground. They didn't give you a tech. They didn't fine you. We ain't got to go to the next sequence, which was when Draymond Green flung his arm up in the air, seemed as though he was about to hit you in your private area. We ain't even got to talk about that. We just got to address how you stepped over this man, and you did it like you didn't care. You did it unapologetically. The league didn't do nothing, but they suspended Draymond Green. All he did was try to get LeBron up off of him. It just go to show you that LeBron James had the NBA in his back pocket. Y'all bend the rules and y'all constantly cheat for this man. And he got a nerve to be talking about Tyson Fury. What you did to basketball fans was far worse than what Tyson Fury and boxing could ever do. Y'all robbed the Golden State Warriors. Robbed them. It was worse because they were close to winning. They were up 3-1. And another play that a lot of people don't speak about is when J.R. Smith, he purposely, in my opinion, he purposely dived into Andrew Bogut's leg. And that's how Andrew Bogut got injured, because Draymond Green was their defensive anchor, by far the best defender on their team. And then Andrew Bogut, he was their rim protector. So y'all go back and watch that finals, 2016. It looked as though J.R. Smith purposely dived into Andrew Bogut and he injured his leg. And they took away their defensive anchor and their rim protector. They cheated that series, if you go back and watch. But as I said, you've been robbing the fans for years. You've been cheating the game for years. In 2020, the NBA, during the so-called pandemic, they purposely made a bubble. People like, oh, well, the Lakers were already the first seed. What difference do it make? The Golden State Warriors were the first seed in 2016. And you seen what happened then? The NBA cheated them, so it didn't matter whether they was the first seed or not. There's been plenty number 1 seed teams that advanced to the NBA Finals and still lost. So your point is irrelevant. And they gave LeBron James, who was older than majority of the players in the league during that time, and then Anthony Davis, who is very injury prone. Y'all gave them enough time to rest where there's no hostile environment. There's not thousands of fans booing and rooting against you. So y'all been cheating for so long. That 2020 finals is counterfeit. 2012 lockdown year. To me, they're insulting the fans' intelligence, if you ask me, because I could correlate that with boxing. Tyson Fury, this is more obvious that they robbed Deontay Wilder, right? Because obviously the glove thing was true. Remember they had Glovegate? I think Glovegate was true. So he was able to defeat Deontay Wilder, who is an elite premier boxer. They said that he hit harder than Mike Tyson and anybody in boxing history. Tyson Fury faced a guy who came over from, I think, UFC, MMA, whatever. He came over there from martial arts and went into boxing, has no professional experience, and Tyson Fury looked average against this guy. Average. Majority of people were saying that Tyson Fury looked overrated. So how is it a guy who's supposed to be this elite, premier, one of the greatest boxers in the world, a very technical boxer, a technician, was able to outclass Deontay Wilder, but then goes in and lose to a guy who has little to no experience? That would be like the Los Angeles Lakers struggling against a team like the Minnesota Timberwolves, struggling in the play-in versus a Minnesota Timberwolves team, and then reaching the semi-Western Conference Finals and being able to defeat the Golden State Warriors. They struggled with a team that was worse than them, but they were able to somehow sweep a team like the Memphis Grizzlies, defeat a team like the Golden State Warriors, who got into a battle, a back and forth, tough, grueling battle, competitive battle with the Sacramento Kings, when the Sacramento Kings would smoke the Lakers. And then the Lakers would go against the Denver Nuggets, which proved that the team was overrated because they got swept. So it's not believable. They're insulting the fans' intelligence. They're playing with y'all like y'all dumb, and y'all falling for it. It's not realistic. LeBron James has absolutely no room to talk. You've made basketball unbearable to watch. I can't even watch basketball no more. And what makes it 10 times annoying is that the bronzexuals, the LBJTQ, are the ultimate meat riders. Pause. It's ridiculous, bro. You make you not want to watch basketball. The constant flopping, crying for fouls, forming these super teams, getting players traded, and they're complaining about you ain't have no help. The Los Angeles Lakers the other day were playing the Phoenix Suns without Bradley Beal and Devin Booker. They struggled with them. The Lakers struggled with a team that didn't have Bradley Beal and Devin Booker. Like, that goes to show you. I've been saying it even before the season started. Majority of the players that you see on this roster are more than likely going to get traded by the NBA trade deadline. The Lakers last year were fortunate enough that LeBron James has ties, mob ties, with Adam Silver in the league. So luckily enough, the NBA referees put on their referee edition Laker jerseys. And the Lakers got the most free throw attempts in NBA history.